So here's how it works.
So the source of the air is this 3000 psi paintball tank. By pushing the trigger forward, you let the air into this firing chamber here. And then when you're ready, you can pull it back to let the air out into the main cylinder and fire a dart.
So the paintball tank starts at 3000 psi, but the silver chamber is regulated to only 80 psi per shot. By doing it this way, you get about 20 shots out of a single tank. So after you shoot, you just rotate the cylinder over and you can do it 5 more times. This is one of the coolest things ever. If you take a tub of sand like this and then add air in just the right way, it basically becomes a liquefied soup. In science, this is known as a fluidized bed. It's used in industrial applications such as powder coat painting or in grain silos to make sure that the grain flows smoothly to the outlet. So if there's one thing we learned from watching Scooby-Doo, it's that introducing annoying characters like Scrappy-Doo to pander to a more juvenile demographic will fatally alienate your core audience. But if there's a second thing we learned from watching Scooby-Doo, is that nobody ever thinks to check the picture frames for the bad guys. Which is precisely why I invented the Scoob Cam. Here's how it works. So you go to Goodwill and you get like a $3 picture frame with an awesome owl like that. And then you take out the owl and you use a cardboard backing. And then you get a portrait like this and carefully cut out the eyes and then tape it to the front of the cardboard. And you start a FaceTime chat between 2 mobile devices, and then tape the smaller device to the back of the picture frame where you cut out the eyes. If you want it to be on all the time, mount the picture near an outlet. And you build some rig around the iPad. I use some duct tape and some paint sticks from Lowe's. And then you take some glasses like this, take another portrait, cut out where the eyes used to be, and put those on the front of the glasses, and attach them to the rig. And there you go. So you could be using this thousands of miles away from the picture frame, and you get a live video and audio feed, and you could even talk back through the picture. So you get all the convenience of a Scooby-Doo bad guy without having to do any construction on your wall. So for the past 6 months, we've been stockpiling these water balls in Kevin's backyard, and today is finally the moment of truth. Yes! Alright, you ready for this?
Let's do it.
So take a moment to guess in the comments below of how far you think will sink, and then we'll see if you're right. For the record, I think I will sink to about here. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. This feels so crazy. It just feels like compressed on all sides, but it's so smooth and like slippery. So it looks like I was wrong by quite a bit, and we have to reject the null hypothesis. So, now what?